Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Greetings from TaiyangNews, all about solar. My name is Michael Schmela. I'm the managing director, and I very much welcome you on behalf of our team for the last day of the last conference of the year, at least from the Taiyang side. Probably you've been with us for one of the first 3 days. For those who haven't, so our High Efficiency Solar Technology Conference is our flagship event. It's the longest event. It stretches over 4 days, divided into two parts so that it is somewhat better digestible. And it concludes the year, which we usually divide into one conference per month, complemented also with several webinars. All this happens usually online. This year it was somewhat different. We had our first physical event during RE Plus in the US, where we teamed up with RE Plus and EUPD to create a physical event on manufacturing in the US, and there we tried to invite all stakeholders, had 150 people. It was a great start, and we will also continue next year with this. So mark this, please, on your calendar, first day of RE Plus. There will be a Taiyang event. But today, we've covered during the first 3 days of this high efficiency technology event, mostly TOPCon as the new status technology, and we delved into heterojunction on the second day. Today, on the fourth day, we want to dive deeper into XBC, into back contacts, which is regarding high efficiency, the leader, as you can see on the slide. This is simply a screenshot from our monthly top modules ranking for the highest efficient commercial modules. And you can clearly see here that the 3 leaders are all coming from the BC field. At trade shows, you've been seeing probably higher efficiencies and also higher power ratings, but this is what's available with the companies to buy. So since so much is happening actually in back contact these days, now that everyone is having TOPCon, and companies are thinking how they can also somewhat differentiate. The agenda of this day got a little bit longer than we thought, so we're not closing at 1 as we planned, 1 CT, but an hour later, and that was also the reason why tandems, which is still somewhat further behind, is not so deeply focused on as we were originally planning. So I think what we do today, it's mostly focused on BC companies. We'll talk a little bit about tandems anyway, because everyone has it on his or her roadmap. But what we're planning here is also to have a separate day on tandems. Nevertheless, one of the presentations will be diving into tandems, and that will be pretty interesting. So just before delving into the details of today's structure, let me say thank you once again to our sponsors. I'm particularly proud that we were able to get basically all leading companies to contribute to this event. and also have them speaking here. So we have JA Solar, we have Longji, we have Huasan, we have Jinko, we have Trina, we have Astronergy, we have Tongwei, we have ICO, we have JTPV, we have Ryzen, and we have also materials companies like Cybrid, Decam, First, Laplace, Solmet, and DMAC also as a module manufacturer. Finally, also HUV, Rena, and Singulus. So thanks again to all those sponsors for supporting us, and everyone who's interested in supporting our events or also advertising in any of our reports. Please get in touch. We can send you our new media kit. Okay, quick housekeeping. So please use our chat room. This is our means of communication. I cannot emphasize this enough. This is the way we can interact with each other. Please use it for questions, for statements, for whatever you want to express, but always be nice. And not only because Christmas is coming, just be nice. I think it's a very powerful way of communication. Let's quickly dive into the agenda. So as you can see, we have a packed program this time, 8 speakers, more than at any of the other 3 events. Keynote will be given by Radovan Kopeček from ISC Konstanz. You know him, Prime Research Institute, strong promoter of back contact, also other fields. And he will sort of talk once again about the theme of our event, the efficiency race. And he will show it from his view. That will be followed by 4 integrated cell module producers. We have Dante Cheng from Longi, Mohamed Ashru from ICO, Seki Cheng from SPIC, and Guangqi Chu from Maxion. So really great to have basically all leaders, not basically all leaders in the back contact fields who have products out there presenting today. And it's also great that this will be then complemented with materials and equipment makers as we had in the past. So we have Fujing Chu from First. We have Guo Cheng from DCAM, Ben Lee from DR Laser, Dr. Laser, which is also great that we have a laser company talking, because lasers are so fundamental for back contacts. And finally, and that's also nice as a full stop, as an ending to the conference, is that we have Ideal speaking about perovskite. So there's production equipment out there. You can buy it. Let's see how much it is from the shelf. But it's there, and companies are looking into that. Otherwise, there would be no product. Great. Finally, we will have our panel discussion. We want to discuss what's the next big thing in solar cell and module technologies. I have the pleasure to moderate that. And it will be great to have, again, Radovan with us. But on top, we will have Peter Frath from RCT Solutions. That's probably the company, probably active in most manufacturing projects outside China. So it will be great to have Peter's view. And then we have Peter Tillman, who's the chief scientist at ICO Solar Labs. So I think we have also an executive from ICO representing the back contact side. So that will be an interesting panel to reflect on what we've learned in the 4 days, and see what their view on the next